Okay, now I'm going to show you how to add the gallery as we discussed. I've already stuck in a page into Draft, which is basically a plain page. It's empty save for a piece of code, which I will show you, which is this piece of code. Now, I just pulled this in off of one of the other gallery pages. I've used the text editor to pop it in. And all we're going to do is, once we establish a gallery, which we do through a different interface, we then get given an ID. And the ID would be, for example, 10, as I'm typing there. But we're not going to do anything with that at the moment. And we also have to make sure that that gallery page is in the galleries setting on the category side. I'm just going to save the draft there, and we're going to come back to that, and I'll show you how we then add that in. That is all that gallery page is. It's very straightforward. Now, we now go to the gallery section, and I'm going to add a gallery. Now, the way that the galleries work is completely different as you expect. A gallery is a collection. It isn't the whole gallery for the person, it's a collection of pictures for a show that person does. Once we have a number of galleries, we group those galleries together into an album, and then once we've created the album ID, that's the ID that we use on that page, which will then mean that we can have those group galleries that you guys asked for. Okay, so we've got an image scaling thing going on here, and we're just going to leave that as standard. Okay, what I'm going to do now is, we're not going to upload images because we can choose from the gallery here, but I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to add a new gallery. And I am going to call it Test Person Bus Show. I've got photos of buses on my computer, which is the ones I'm going to upload. I'm going to click Add, and we should now have a new gallery. And we do. Up the top there, you see it says in the gallery ID is 197, and we have got here, we can edit that gallery and stuff. But what I'm going to do now is, so we've got that new gallery, we scroll here and it says Test Person Bus Show. That's what we're going to select. So that's the gallery we're going to load the files into. This is automatically resizing the photos, which means that saves you a lot of work. And we're going to go here and look into one of my folders. So we're going to go to Drew Rawson Coats Notes, and we go on to here. I'm going to go to here. I've got some bus pictures, very nice. Okay, so I can select multiple pictures by either holding Control or by holding the Shift key. So I'm doing 4 by holding Control, and I hit Open. Now that's going to start uploading those images as soon as I click the Upload Image button, and I'll do that now. So that's the images uploading. This will take just a wee while. As it uploads, it resizes them. You really don't have to do too much more with it. Got another one going up. Just talk amongst yourself. Okay, one more going. These are reasonable sized images, but I think probably you'll have better broadband than we do here. We're unfortunately in the sticks of Edinburgh, which is Guffey broadband, so it's taking a wee while. Okay, so that's those uploaded. Now what I'm going to do is I'm now going to create another new gallery. No, I'm not. I'm waiting for this to see the thumbnails. We'll get there. Okay, now I'm now going to create another new gallery. Now what I can do is, actually no, before I do that, we're going to Edit Gallery. So you click on the Edit Gallery link at the top, and this is where you can put in the details on the pictures. Okay, so here we have the page title, we have the tags for the different various shows, so you can put in like the person's name, whatever. We have the description over here, so this is a great bus pic. Okay, and you would obviously spend more time on doing this. Okay, and also you can actually take pictures out, so we can upload them, and you can click on this exclude button, and that basically just suspends it, but it leaves it there. Alright, so I've done that, and now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to save the changes. So now we've got a bus gallery, which is a joy. This will all be deleted, obviously. And now I'm going to create another new gallery. So we go back to Add Gallery and Images, because I'm going to show you how to group the galleries afterwards. Go to Add Gallery and Images. I'm going to add a new gallery, and I'm going to call this Test Person for ease again, and this is going to be called Bus Show 2. Add gallery. Okey-doke, so we've got 198, and I'm going to now select files. I'm going to choose that first. Okay, so we choose where it's going to go. I'm going to select another bus. It's just going to be one this time, and I'm going to upload that. So I upload that picture. Shouldn't take too long. And there we go. Okay, so now when we go to manage galleries, we will have two additional galleries, which are the two that we've created. Okay, somewhere, oh no, I'll tell you where they'll be at the end. So if I click here, they'll be right at the end because of the codes, because of the IDs. Okay, so test person 1 and 2. Okay, and now we're going to go to album. Now, what we do is we go and say we're going to add a new album, so that is going to be test person's album. Now this, again, an album is a group of galleries, basically, or a number of galleries grouped together. Okay, so I've added the new album, and the new album is 29, test person. Okay, and you see here automatically the last two have been added in, and I just basically lift and drag those over. Okay, that's it. Update the album, and we've already established that the album ID is number 29. Okay, that's it. That's how you create the album. Okay, so now when I go back to the posts, and I'm going to look at all posts again, I'm going to click the album post that I've just created. Now I click on edit, and you'll find that we have what was discussed. So we've got album ID equals, and we're going to set that to 29. I'm going to make sure that's still galleries, and then I'm going to publish that. Now when I view the post, there we go. So we've got two galleries. We've got the bus show gallery, which is linked from the little icon there, from the little thumbnail, and we've got the test person gallery. So you can go into either one of the galleries, and it will automatically create what we need. So, all right, that's how we do that. And there's those. And we've got the resize coming up as well. All right. So that's how we do the galleries. Now, the next one I will just show you how to piece that together and put the links in. Okay, that's great. Thanks.